The community is involved, and they want to see how it's going to play out. Because the community is saying, wait a minute, hold up. We don't know this sister to be no bullshitter. We know she a loudmouth. We know she'll say some shit off the wall. But what we know about it is she true to her word.
And all I would ask you is two questions. The first question is, did you not just say it was wrong?
Tyler.
Did you not just say it was wrong, Tyler? To say she was difficult for not doing something that she was not contractually obligated to do? Did you not say that you would feel that that was wrong? Or am I missing something?
I absolutely said that, yeah.
So
I'm saying it now. I will let all of this cool off when I get back out on the press tour to promote my next thing. I know it's going to come up. That is when I will talk about it. But no, it's too hot. It's too hot. Y'all heated it up.
Monique, Andrew just died. Andrew just died. She just died. Oh, we in mourning, Monique. Andrew just died.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of DDTS, episode 503, y'all. 503. I'm back with another video, y'all. And welcome to another episode of Talk It Out Thursday, episode 304. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all, we got some stuff to get into today. I was going to make my video earlier this morning, but I ended up going out and taking care of some stuff that needed to be taken care of. If y'all hear anything in the background, that's the washing machine water running. So we still gonna do this. So if you're hearing that boom 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 boom, that's what it is. Y'all, tonight is going to be a wonderful episode. I'll probably will not be providing pictures of what I'm talking about. I'm just going to be talking about some things on Talk It Out Thursday. What's been trending, what has been said, and all this and that. Tonight, y'all, Colorosy wine. We're going to be sipping wine, and we're going to be talking about some things. This is my first glass of wine. We're going to be talking about some things today, y'all. So let's get ready. But first, if you like this type of content, like, comment, subscribe. And be sure to subscribe so you will be able to get notified when I have new videos available and uploaded. Y'all, I've been ready to come to this house. If y'all see this on my shirt, I ate a piece of pork chop and some mashed potatoes, and the gravy kind of got on my shirt because the pork chop was hot and it was steaming hot and it was good. So let's not let that distract y'all. If I don't provide pictures, I apologize, but we're just gonna talk. Cause y'all, I've been wanting to do this since yesterday. We got a lot of things that we're gonna discuss and that I want to elaborate on. And I guess we finna go ahead and get started on it, okay? We finna go ahead and get started on it. So the first thing that I want to talk about, that I want to get on, and that I'm basically gonna just say it how it is, because I'm on YouTube, because I'm on this platform. I'm still gonna be careful, but one thing about me, I'm gonna speak my truth. And also, y'all, I shaved my facial hair like I said I was. I put it off for a great amount of time, but look at here, y'all, I got it together. But how do I look? How do I look? I know my hair need cutting, but hey, we ain't focused on that right now. We are focused on what's really important. So let's get to it. Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about Monique. Monique. Y'all should know who Monique is. Monique is a comedian. She's an actress. She is in the Hollywood industry world. Now, a lot of y'all probably wondering, oh, Monique in the headlines again? Yes, she's in the headlines again. And I can't wait to elaborate on this. So, Monique, as many as you all may know, Angie Stone has passed away. Angie Stone passed away and was on a live on March the 1st, 2025 of this month. Okay, they had her funeral homegoing service sometime last week. They had it streaming on YouTube. They had it streaming on national television or whatever y'all may saw it on. I watched clips of it of people's performing. Now, the one thing that really made me mad about this whole situation, Monique pissed me off. Monique just made me mad, y'all. Hold on one second. Monique made me so mad. And she was wrong on so many levels. Why I say Monique made me mad? I'm finna go on and tell y'all. So as many as y'all know, Tyler Perry, he was at Angie Stone's funeral and he gave her a eulogy. He basically spoke highly of Angie Stone. And he spoke up on how the music industry was mistreated her, how the music industry did her wrong, saying that the music industry needs to apologize to her, give her and her family what they are willing for and what they deserve to get. Okay, yeah, that's understandable. And I applaud Tyler Perry. Like, where is her money? Like, what happened to her money? What happened to her royalties? Okay, y'all, we all know what has possibly happened to Angie Stone's money and her royalties, allegedly. A certain person whose name that I will not mention in this video, y'all should know. If you know, you know. So, when Tyler Perry spoke up on that, guess who had the nerve and the damn audacity and damn caucasity to try to make it all about them? Moan fucking Nique. Moan fucking, I have to make it by myself. I can't let it go, Monique. She posted a letter, an open letter to Tyler Perry saying that about how she deserves an apology, how Monique, how she still deserves her apology. Where's my apology, Tyler Perry? Where's my apology? That's what Monique was saying, and she said some other stuff. Where's her apology? And when I read that, I paused. I even made a status on Facebook addressing it and detailing how I felt. And the first thing I said out loud and on Facebook and to myself in my own room, I'm like, and it's a bunch of people that said this about Monique, and I'm going to talk about it too, and I'm going to say it. Monique was basically, she was literally disrespectful. She was disrespectful. She had no right doing that. It's a time and a place to do that. Like Monique, Angie Stone is gone. She just died. People is still grieving. Angie Stone's passing and death is still getting talked about. And this is Angie Stone's homegoing service. And Monique just had to put her 2 cents in and make it about her. Saying, where's her apology? She deserves an apology too. Monique, this is not about you. This is about Angie Stone. This is her homegoing service. Monique couldn't even wait 2 freaking seconds before she had to make it all about her. Talk about where's her apology. About this Precious movie situation, about how Tyler Perry did not pay her correctly, saying Tyler Perry wanted her to work for free. If y'all know, y'all know. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But let's be real and let's be honest. Monique, girl, this stuff has been going on since 2009. You've been jumping down Tyler Perry neck. You've been jumping down Oprah neck, even though I'm not a fan of Oprah. You've been jumping down anybody's neck who you could jump down. And honestly this, Lee Daniels, she apologized to Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels made amends. But all of a sudden, Monique is still hell-bent over what Tyler Perry has done and what Oprah has done. Like, Monique, like, for 1 freaking second, could you please put what you have, any animosity aside for 1 minute that you have towards Tyler Perry and Oprah, and think about others. Think about Angie Stone. This is her homegoing service. Monique basically couldn't wait. She couldn't let it go. She is still stuck up on this damn incident since 2009. Like, basically, at this point, form of fashion, that's basically making her a narcissist or whatever you want to call it. That basically tells you, like, literally, Monique doing this is basically making Tyler Perry right. It's making her correct. Y'all might not agree with me, but it is a time and it's a place to do this type of stuff. And Monique, she just had to do it. She just had to do it. She just wanted to be included. If we done forgot about this whole incident, why can't you? I understand you, like, Monique said some stuff that may have been valid. She might have had a couple of points, but it's how you did it. It's how she did it. She shouldn't have done it that way. Now, if I want it to be messy and if I want it to be shady, which I am not, I'm going to go ahead and say this. You want to clock that type of tea? Come on, let's clock some tea. Let's clock this tea. Maybe if she wouldn't have gotten her husband, Cindy, who she called Daddy. She called her husband Daddy. Cindy Hicks. That's her husband. She calls him Daddy. Well, maybe if you haven't gotten your daddy or your husband or this and that the third into some of your business, maybe your career will be afloat. I understand. Maybe if her husband wouldn't have got in her business, wasn't her manager, she wouldn't even have to go through what she's going through. Now, let's be real. I get it. I understand that. Oprah Winfrey probably was wrong how she did Monique, like bringing her family up on the show about what her brother did to Monique when she was little, or however that situation went on. But let's be honest, Monique was dead wrong, and she's still wrong for how she just wanted to make it about herself. Angie just died, and she's already just finding some way, an opportunity to get on Tyler Perry's back. I understand Tyler Perry might have been in the wrong. Monique might have been in the wrong. But at the same freaking time, it's a time and a place to do this. It's basically saying you need to just drop all this animosity that you have toward this man for 1 second and grieve with everybody else as Angie Stone is being laid to freaking rest. Come on now. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that it is some of the most self-centered, most selfish ass shit that you could ever do. Come on now. I've been holding that in since last night. And I've been wanting to say it for so damn long, and I feel so much damn better. Now, I'm not going to say Monique has not done anything that there is to be done. Yes, she won the Oscar. She won this award. She won that award. Monique was that girl. Well, was that woman back in the day. In the early 90s, in the early 2000s, the Parker's era, comedian era. Let's be honest, ain't too many people's checking for Monique because of some of the actions that she has done. Now, a lot of people, they agree with Monique. I understand. Monique speaks the truth. A lot of people's gonna say, Monique speaks the truth. Monique speaks the truth. Ain't nobody understanding Monique. When Monique said that black actresses is not getting paid enough in Hollywood, saying they want you to work for free. Okay, I get that. Yes, she said that. Yes, she's made valid points. But let's just put this out there. This situation with Tyler Perry, when Tyler Perry was given the eulogy, was speaking on behalf of Angie Stone, whose homegoing service was up on TV, Monique just had to insert herself in that to be included. Like, Monique, this isn't the time. Like, girl, let the shit go. Let it go. That's just me. Y'all might not agree with me, and I will respect y'all if y'all come in my comments saying, well, Monique has a point. Monique has a point. Listen, she might has a point, but at the end of the freaking day, it's a time and a place to do what she did. You just don't come on nobody's page and try to post it when people are still grieving. Like, this is Angie Stone. Monique couldn't even help her freaking self and just did that. I don't agree with that. I think it's disrespectful. I think it was rude. I think it was uncalled for. It should have been handled in a better situation. Now, like what Monique said on Club Shay Shay, if Tyler Perry wants to talk to Monique, if Oprah wants to talk to Monique, they can come to an agreement. They can get this apology out the way. Like, this has been since 2009. Ever since 2009, we've been hearing this. Tyler Perry done her wrong. Oprah done her wrong. Girl, let the shit go. Just let it die down for just a few minutes and just grieve with everybody else. Be humbled and hushed for just 1 second and not think about yourself for freaking once. Like, damn. You supposed to, like, she literally supposed to say she's supposed to be the real person, but how she did it, it shouldn't have been done like that, you know? Now, I ain't hating on Monique. I'm not disrespecting her, but I'm just saying, it's a way to do things, and that is a way to do. You don't do that. You don't try to make everything all about you, especially in that situation. This was about Angie Stone. This was not about, oh, Tyler still owe me my apology. Let me assert myself on this funeral eulogy. And Tracy, can I give my apology? Baby, it's not for you. Just dead wrong. Wrong. And I don't care who don't agree with me. I'm being honest, and that's the truth. She shouldn't have done that. It's a way that she should have done that. So that's my opinion on that. That's how I feel about the whole situation. Y'all don't agree with me, then that's fine. But that's just how I see it. Monique was wrong. Point blank, period. Now, I used to watch Monique's stuff. I used to like Monique back in the late middle 90s, early 2000s, during the Parker era. She wasn't that problematic person that she's is now. She wasn't doing all this whining, all this complaining like she's doing now. If Tyler Perry done her wrong, then that's between them. He needs to fix what he did wrong. That's if he did that. Like, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't speak up on it. But that's just how I see it on this situation. But what do y'all think about that situation? Put it in the comments, because that shit, I've been wanting to get that off my chest for so damn long. It's not even funny. I am so freaking glad. So glad that I'm so glad that she did that. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Hey y'all, welcome back to DDTS episode 503, episode of Talk It Out Thursday, episode 304. I just got done talking about Monique and the stuff that she did about the eulogy that Tyler Perry read at Angie Stone's funeral. Like how she did that was very disrespectful. I know some of y'all might not agree with me. Y'all might want to counsel me or whatever. And I understand that. That's totally fine. But I'm just speaking my opinion and my truth like I always do. And even it may not be in the right context and the right way of speaking it, that's just how I do. So with that, put it in the comments what you think about that. And we're finna go ahead and move on to the next topic. The next topic that we're gonna discuss. Wow. We're gonna be talking about Bad Bunny. Now, if y'all don't know who Bad Bunny is a artist. He's from Puerto Rico. And he has been trending as of late because of his new pictures of the underwear line of Calvin. He has been chosen to be the face of Calvin, whatever those underwear is, Calvin somebody. And these pictures, I decided I'm going to put a picture of two up here about that. Now this picture right here, this is Bad Bunny in the underwear shoot. When I tell y'all, peoples have been going scot crazy, losing their minds, getting wet in between the ears and everything. Peoples have been ready to risk it all for Bad Bunny. And my opinion with that is, I will say this, yes, Bad Bunny is very attractive. He's very handsome. He is very good looking. He has a wonderful figure. He has great physique. He is something wonderful to look at. But this my thing is, I'm not no hater. I'm not hating. But honey, where's the hype? But what's the hype about? Where's the hype? I mean, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, what's the hype? He's just another superstar that's getting naked, having a new underwear line. I understand he had a bludge. He had something going on down there. It was tucked in or whatever you want to say. I get it, yes. He's a wonderful thing to look at. He's a wonderful, handsome guy to look at. But what's the hype? What is the hype? What is the hype? Let me say this. I'm happy for him. I'm happy he deserves it. But what's the hype? That's my thing. What is the hype about that? He's just another superstar singer, R&B singer. You know, he's another superstar that's doing an underwear line. Okay. I mean, let's be honest. He isn't the first person that is a celebrity that has been in their underwear, that has been in their drawers, that has done a wonderful, sexy photo shoot like this and made people lose their minds. I looked at the pictures and I was like, what's the hype? I mean, yes, he got something going on in the front and the back, but what's the hype? I mean, That's the first time of me seeing Bad Bunny in that outfit or in them draws or him doing a promotion or whatever he's doing, a campaign or whatever he's doing. I synced it in the picture. I will show it once more, and I asked myself, what's got everybody up in a frenzy? What's got everybody so wet that they want to take off their drawers and throw it at this man? Like, what's the hype? I'm not hating. Much respect to Bad Bunny. Shout out to Bad Bunny. Yes, it was a great photo shoot, but my thing is this. What do we get out of this? What do we get out of this? What's the hype about? What's the, you know? Yes, he's part of the community, the LGBTQ community, and a person of color. And he's proud of Puerto Rico. He's from Puerto Rico. He's proud of Puerto Rico. And I will say this, he has done tremendous things, and he stands firm for his country. He stands firm from where where he was born, where he resides, all that. For one, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, I think it's a wonderful thing. But I was saying, like, what's the hype? I mean, what is the hype? I mean, this isn't the first time that we have seen a superstar actor, singer, whatever you want to say in the underwear. You can see that on a daily basis when you are on Twitter. You can see that on a daily basis when you are on Instagram. You can see that on a daily basis, maybe on Facebook. So my opinion is, I love that. I love it. I love the campaign. I love the shoot. But I don't think it's something for me to get all happy and crazy about because of that. I was trying to figure out, like, what's the hype? Yes, Bad Bunny, he is extraordinary, amazing, but I just don't understand. Like, everybody has been going off the wall for this, you know? Like, to me, it could be anybody, any other superstar that was in that campaign. And I probably would still have the same reaction that I do now. Because this the thing, I see stuff like that on a daily basis when I scroll through social media. I see stuff like that on a daily basis when I'm on Twitter. Even though I see more on Twitter than I'm supposed to, but mind y'all business. But I think people's are basically making it a big hype than it's supposed to be. Like, let's be honest, I'm not trying to compare anybody. Like this Luigi dude. When this Luigi dude was getting arrested for unaliving that healthcare worker, and when everybody found out what he was looking like, everybody was ready to risk it all because of this dude. Everybody was ready to risk it all for this Luigi. And they really lost their damn minds when they found out he had a sex tape. Like, yes, these are human beings, but at the same time, like, what's the hype? I'm not saying Bad Bunny is not deserving of the hype, because he is. He's deserving of the grace. He is deserving of what is upcoming. But honestly, I don't think this is something to get hyper about. Like, yes, he's very stunning. The curls, the tan, everything, you know. That's Bad Bunny. He looks amazing, sexy, gorgeous, you know. So you probably wondering, would I risk it all? I wouldn't risk it all, but I would risk some. Just one time and one night only. I'm just going to put it like that. But it's not something that I would give all my money to, that I would give my whole check to. Like, it's not even worth it for me. If I wanted to see something like that, I can go on Twitter, or I can type in Bad Bunny underwear shoot or photo shoot, and I can look at the same thing. So everybody has been saying, "Ooh, look at Bad Bunny." Yes, Bad Bunny is fine, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm just gonna put it like that, y'all. I'm not hating. I'm just being honest, y'all. So my honest opinion is, he slayed it. He did the damn thing. And I'm hoping more success for him. And I love it. Congratulations, Bad Bunny. But that's just my opinion. Y'all might not agree with me, but that's just how I see it. Okay. Gravy I got on my shirt. So next, we're going to take a break. And next, we're going to talk about a topic that has been trending for 2 days. And we're going to be talking about Kayne West and him going after Beyonce and Jay-Z kids, talking about them. We're going to talk about that next on DDTS episode 503, Talk It Out Thursday, episode 304. So come back and join me, y'all. Be right back. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to DDTS episode 503, episode 304 of Talk It Out Thursday of DDTS. Thank y'all for joining me. So today and now, we're finna go ahead and discuss this last topic, hopefully, and we're gonna elaborate on it. So Jay-Z has made the headlines again, and basically a bunch of people's is on the back of his neck and is on his ass, and I'm hoping Beyonce and Jay-Z is on that ass, because he made a post and he had the nerve and the audacity to talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids. And hold on for 1 second, because this damn washing machine finna start acting damn crazy. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this topic and discussion. Jay-Z, Beyonce might finna get on Kanye West ass. All I'm gonna say, Kanye West better run. He better run. That's all I'm gonna say. Because his ass is in trouble. But first, I'm gonna tell y'all why he's in trouble. And he better run. And he better take precaution. Because when you mess with somebody's kids, you know that's a big old no-no. Peoples is not going for that these days. And if anybody that are parents, let somebody that is grown disrespect their kids, let them talk about their kids in any type of way, then I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell them. Because 9 times out of 10, people will be ready to rock an orange jumpsuit for somebody trying to talk about their kids, better yet harm them or hurt them in a type of way. Hold on, y'all. I think I done fucked up. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Excuse that washing machine in the background. Hold on, y'all. I'm back, y'all. Lord, I forgot I was on camera. But yeah, y'all. So, Kanye West is under fire. Kanye West has got heat on him. Kanye West better find him somewhere to hide because he has talked about Jay-Z kids and Beyonce kids. Talked about their kids together because they both share kids. Talked about Beyonce and Jay-Z kids. And how I feel about that, Kanye better run. I'm not a fan of Kanye. Kanye has lost my respect. I don't see no point in protecting an individual. I don't see no point in trying to help an individual that has turned on his community, that has betrayed his community in all some sort, that has downed his community, that basically trying to, I don't know how to explain it, but Kanye West, there's no helping him at this point. Because you do not talk about nobody kids when you know damn sure that you don't want nobody talking about yours. Let's just put it out there. Don't ever speak on nobody else's kids when you is not doing what you need to do to protect them, to be there for them. No, Jay-Z and Beyonce kids is not Kanye West kids, but what if Jay-Z and Beyonce would have did reverse psychology and talked about his kids? He wouldn't like that. He would go crazier than he already is. So at this point, whatever happens to Kanye West, he brought that up on himself. He knew what he was doing when he started that mess, and there's no way nobody's going to help him. And I know some people's in the black community is going to be like, well, his mama died. Listen, his mama has been gone and dead over a damn decade. That might be the problem, but at this time of being, that ain't got nothing to do with what he said about them kids. Let's not put that on what he said about them kids. That is no excuse. You do not come for nobody else's kids, especially when kids is innocent through all of this. Kids don't have no reason being in grown-up stuff when they don't even know what's going on. Kanye West has been crazy and has lost his mind ever since I don't know when. I don't know. Saying that our lives, the black lives, don't matter. Saying the peoples that is not of our community lives matter. He has really lost his mind. And talking about black supremacy or whatever he's doing. That wife of his that he's married to, he's basically got a type, I can tell you that. Maybe Kim Kardashian, maybe them Kardashian. I will say this. I've heard this 1,000 times. Them Kardashians is bad on men, especially black men. Every black man that them Kardashians get, them black men, something end up happening to them. Let's not forget about that Lamar person that was with one of them Kardashians. He ended up being in the hospital. Kanye West, who we talking about now, he done lost his damn mind, but he already done lost his damn mind before he was married to Kim, so Kim made him even worse. And now this wife that he married to, I don't know what the hell he doing to him. But Kanye West looks a hot damn mess. Coming out with pants on, with his ass showing. Don't nobody want to see that old nasty, stinking, rusty ass of his. No. Do nobody want to see your little nasty crack, because crack is whack. Crack is whack, and that is a fact. Crack is whack, and it's a fact. And I will say this. Kanye West looks like he wants to do something because he know in his mind that he done messed up. He done messed up with Jay-Z, because one thing I know about Jay-Z, Jay-Z is about that life. Jay-Z is not going to play with Kanye when he see him in the streets. He's good as gone, or whatever is going to happen to him. So I'm not making no excuses for Kanye, because I don't fool with him. I don't fool with Kanye. Y'all can have Kanye. Y'all can fool with Kanye all y'all want to. And for the ones that's making an excuse for him, I wouldn't be making an excuse for him. Why make excuses for him? He's talking about people's kids. Kids should be off limits 100. Kids don't have no reason being in the same category as grown folks. Kanye West must really been feeling himself to talk about Beyonce and Jay-Z's kids. But it's not going to be good for him in the long run, because he know he done messed up in the long run. And that's a shame, but it's the truth. He done messed up. And I don't feel sorry for what happens to Kanye, because he know he did what's wrong. And for some people saying, well, he lost his mama. I lost my mama too, but you don't see me acting a damn fool and crazy. You don't see me trying to talk about the slaveries and the slaves and talking about white lives matter, because that is a damn shame. I've never heard of nothing like it. And black supremacy. What kind of shit is that? And Kanye out here dressing like he from the damn homeless shelter with damn holes in his damn shirts and pants and shit, with his damn ass crack showing. Don't nobody wanna see that shit. Kanye West just needs to, I don't know, I can't explain it, but he really done lost it this time. And that's all I'm going to say about that one. And that's all I'm going to say in general, because he's in trouble. He needs help. He needs, damn it, help. He needs to be gone. And for the peoples that's supporting him, saying that he just needs help, no. Because there's a lot of peoples in the black community that's still going to rock with Kanye. I can't rock with nobody that has disrespected my kids, that has talked down on my kids, that has tried to hurt my kids. I don't have kids. But one thing you do not do, if you are a parent and you got kids of yourself, that does not give you the right or form of fashion to talk about somebody else's kids like your kids is better than theirs. No, that is not true. Kids are innocent. Kids did not even ask to be here. Kids is the most innocent things that there are. Kids are kids. Kids gonna be kids. Like I said, kids have no damn reason in no way, form, or fashion to be in a grown-up category. Unless there are kids out here that's acting grown, that's acting fast, hiding their ass, rolling their neck, being disrespectful to their elders, which that's what a lot is going on these days. You got kids that's being very disrespectful to their mama, to their daddy, talking to their elders in a type of way, rolling their necks, telling them what they ain't gonna do, what they is gonna do, when they gonna do it. No. That ain't how I was raised up. We was told to do what we needed to do. Wherever our elders told us, we gonna do it. And we better not even talk back. Because if we talk back, best believe we're gonna get that ass where we get popped right dead in our mouth. Because they did not play that. And I'm gonna say it one more time. Kids are innocent, and kids do not deserve to be in the category with grown-ups. Kids is kids for a reason. Meaning kids need to stay in the kid's place, not a grown-up place. Stay in the child's place, not a grown-up's place. None of that. Because there's a lot of that going on. And with that going on, when you have kids that's in that environment where they are in grown folks' business, when they're in grown folks' space, they tend to go out here and do grown-up things, like act fast, start having sex, when they ain't had to talk, getting pregnant, start disrespecting you and anybody else out there. Because you know why? Because they was not taught. The parents weren't doing what they needed to do as a parent and raise their child. And then when it's too late, you got the parents want to cry, want to say, I wish I could have done better. You had the chance to do better. You just didn't want to step up and do better. You cannot be your child's friend and expect to think it's okay. No. If they pay a phone bill or any type of bill, do grown-up things, maybe friends. But no, you do not be your child's friend. And that's what a bunch of people mess up at. But on Kayne West's situation, he fucked up real bad. And I don't feel sorry for anybody like that. So whatever he gets coming to him, I'm not in it. I wasn't there. I didn't say it. He did. So what do y'all think about that situation? Put it in the comments. And that's going to be my video for today, y'all. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Wendy Williams has been granted, allegedly, to move into her own condo. It is said allegedly that the judge granted Wendy Williams access to move into her own condo without under supervision, without any conservatorship and stuff like that. So meaning that is one step away of Wendy having her old life back. I feel like a radio podcast show is coming soon. I really feel like she needs to go ahead and get ready. We need to go ready, get prepared, and get this purple chair back out because we need Wendy. We miss Wendy. Wendy is what we definitely need right now. So come on, Wendy. Y'all, come on. Give us Wendy back. Free Wendy. Because we need Wendy more than ever. Especially with all this hot damn tea coming out. Oh, yeah, y'all. What y'all think of this situation? I don't know much about this couple. I know Teyana Taylor, but what y'all think about Teyana Taylor and her husband's situation in this divorce? What do y'all think about that situation? Put it in the comments. A lot of people have said that this divorce thing is about a year old and people still talking about it. So I really don't know. Teyana Taylor has made a video explaining it and breaking it down. So yeah. But that's gonna be tonight's video, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. And I will see y'all on Motivational Monday. Thank y'all for watching me. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back with another video, Motivational Monday. Thank y'all for joining me. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching me. I love y'all. Thank you and bye-bye.